Macau, renowned as a food paradise, boasts over thousands of delicacies from all over the world. After more than 400 years of integration of the culinary culture between the East and the West, the authentic Macanese cuisine is certainly one of the most unique and remarkable regional cuisines of all. It does not only combine the best of the culinary arts of Asia and Europe, but also shows a strong evidence of the harmonious cultural fusion of the East and the West. After its handover to mainland China, Macau has attained exceptional achievements under the leadership of the Macau Special Administrative Region government. Macau is unique and charming with world-class gambling resorts and World Heritage sites mixing in the city. Organised by the United Association of Food and Beverage Merchants of Macau, the 10th Macau Food Festival was completed with great success when it convened in Saiwan Lake Square from the 5th to the 21st of November 2010. This year the organising committee held a series of large-scale activities on the opening day of the food festival to celebrate its 10th anniversary. One of the highlights was a summit Food and Beverage Industry Development in Cross-Strait region in a new era. This invited scholars and experts to investigate the developing trend of the food and beverage industry in China, Taiwan, Hong Kong and Macau. Meanwhile, it was also the committee's first time to hold a grand feast after the opening ceremony, with celebrities in the food and beverage area and famous gourmets of the world. The committee created a platform to promote the uniqueness of Macau food culture while the guests were savouring the authentic Macanese cuisine. Furthermore, Macau Post had issued a set of 4 commemorative stamps for the 10th anniversary of Macau Food Festival, which were sold at the festival. The atmosphere of the carnival was exciting with all these activities. 10 years after its debut in the year 2000, the Macau Food Festival has already become a tradition for the locals, and one of Macau's annual festivals. It is an enormous and important contribution to the growth of the tourism industry and the development of the local food culture. The United Association of Food and Beverage Merchants of Macau is enthusiastic about participating in various kinds of public welfare since it was established on the 1st of November 1967. The association has made a great effort to promote the local food industry and enhance the collaboration of Macau's food merchants by organising large-scale food festivals. It also organises projects for the local restaurant merchants to learn from the food enterprises of mainland and overseas. Moreover, for the continuous development of the industry, the association works with the Macau Institute of Management to offer relevant professional courses to its peers. The scheme, which was started in 2008, of assisting small and medium-sized, characteristically old-style restaurants, finished Phase 1 in 2010. 101 restaurants benefited from the scheme, which was designed not only to retain the traditional food culture, but also to make the restaurants more competitive in the market. The 10th Macau Food Festival gathered hundreds of well-known restaurants both locally and overseas. There were 5 food zones, namely the Chinese Delicacy Zone, European Delicacy Zone, Asian Delicacy Zone, Local Delicacy Zone, Dessert Zone, and 2 specialty zones: Malaysia Street and Henan Street. The committee brought into the festival this year 12 famous food enterprises from Henan. In addition to their traditional costumes, delicately designed booths and authentic Henan cuisine, you could almost feel that you had travelled back to the prosperous Henan of ancient times when stepping in Henan Street. Malaysia Street was another highlight of the 10th Macau Food Festival. There were 20 well-known restaurants that came to Macau with their local flavour. All of these definitely delighted the gourmands' taste buds. As well as introducing their gourmet to the food festival, the two overseas teams, Henan and Malaysia, also brought with them their specialty performances. The performances were astonishing and surprising, such as Chingay and folk dance from Malaysia, and Shaolin martial arts, juggling and cooking stunt performances from Henan. In the cooking stunts performance group, China Awu is composed of over 30 cooking masters who all have unique cooking stunts. Their remarkable performances included meat shredding over a balloon on needles while standing on eggs, music performances with fruits and vegetables, pulling noodles while standing on stilts, and rapid carving, etc. In order to create a wonderful carnival atmosphere for the visitors, there were also special programs every night at the food festival. These included beer drinking competitions, theme nights, singing competitions, and dance performances. Besides that, there were many exciting game booths with attractive prizes to win. Following on from the past successes of the Macau Food Festival, the association will endeavour to make Macau a gourmet paradise full of delicious foods and happiness for the future.